Hey there, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to the Nook. I had a request this week for a stretching routine, like a pre-bedtime stretch to kind of relax the body. We all need to stretch more, so we're gonna get after it. 7 minutes in any clothes that you feel comfortable with. We're gonna spend the whole time on the ground, so have a seat. We're gonna start sitting up tall. First, we're gonna calm that brain, so inhale, those arms come up. Exhale, hands heart center, closing your eyes if it feels comfortable. Inhale it up, and if you are doing this towards the end of the day, maybe a dimly lit room would feel good for you. One more in. And exhale, heart center. Gently blink open your eyes if you chose to close them. One hand to the earth, one hand nice and easy up, still connecting both sits bones, both those butt bones to the ground, and then reach it up over the top. Finding that side body stretch very gently. Everything we do today, slow and controlled, not pushing anything. Just finding that sweet spot, little pause, and then reverse it. One more each way. And then roll it on forward. I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see the cat-cow lining up into tabletop. Inhale for that cow pose. Knees can be as wide as you want them to be, especially at the end of the day. Exhale, chin towards your chest, round out the back, pulling everything towards the midline. And then cow. And cat. Come back to neutral. We're going to thread the needle. Right hand behind the ear. Open it up. Close the elbow towards the wrist. Open it up. And this time, thread the needle. Reach that right arm through. Right shoulder comes to the earth if it works in your body. Right ear, using that left hand as a kickstand or wrapping it around. And then if you need more, send that left leg back and find a calf stretch. Return the knee if you outstretch that leg, using that left hand as a kickstand, reach it up with a straight arm, reaching it to the sky, and then gently setting it down. Left hand comes behind the ear, open it up, and then think elbow towards your wrist, and re-extend. This time looping that left arm under, left shoulder to the earth, left ear to the earth, using your right hand as a kickstand, and then half bind option, and extend that right leg. No need to control your breath through this entire practice today. Just make sure you're not holding it. Then return the knee, using that hand, press up with that arm straight-ish, turn it up, turn it over, and then set it down. With your knees pressed together or slightly apart, send your hips back for a child's pose. A lot of times I cue with those knees really wide, but I want them more narrow today because I want you to feel that stretch through your lower back. If your head doesn't naturally come to the earth, which is normal, stack those hands. Give your forehead something to rest on. And then slide on over onto your belly. So outstretch those legs, turn one ear to the side, relax your hands first. Let your body let your body sink into the earth. If you need to wiggle, slide those heels side to side, a little windshield wiper, and then pause them and switch the ear that's connected to the earth. Take your left hand, make a little pillow, set your forehead on it, and then bend through the right leg and reach your right hand back for that quad stretch. Now, if you can't reach your foot, you can still feel the quad stretch with it here without pulling on it, or you can reach for a towel, wrap it around, and then use that tool to guide your leg towards your heel towards your glute, But if you can get your foot, reach your foot, tuck your pelvis towards the floor, and then pull that heel very gently to get that quad stretch. You should feel this through the front of your leg, through your hip. Let the other leg relax. And then gently let it go. Take your right hand, make a little pillow, bend the left leg. Reach for the left leg. Give it a guide towards your glute. And gently let it go. Using those hands, press up onto your knees. Bringing your left leg forward. I'm going to go into a low lunge. One hand on one side, one hand on the other. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, come on up. And then send it back to half split. So this front leg doesn't need to go perfectly straight. I do want your foot towards the ceiling. And then send it one more time forward into that low lunge. Then drag that left foot back and do the right leg. Send the right leg forward, one hand on each side. Hands can come up. Then send it back to that half split. One more time forward into that lunge. And then just have a seat. Swing those legs around however you can onto your back, squeezing your knees in. And then drop them to the right, gaze to the left. Bring them up to the center, drop your legs to the left, gaze to the right. And back up through center, squeeze those legs in, rock a little side to side, a little lower back massage. And then send those legs long. Shake your head, no to one side, no to the other. And then find a comfortable spot right in the middle. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. One big inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Anything that you no longer need to take with you as you go to sleep tonight. Roll onto your favorite side, resting your head on your arm. If it feels comfortable, keep your eyes closed and press yourself up, back to that comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center. The light in me honors and bows light in each and every one of you. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed that stretch, and I hope you sleep well. I'll see you next time.